We are going to be working on the GTR. I have new wheels, new tires. We're gonna head over to the tire shop and hopefully I can record most of the stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with all of that, but it is what it is. We have to go to the tire shop. I have to take the OEM wheels, the new wheels, and the tires. So it is going to be tough trying to fit everything in the truck. But that being said, thank you guys for all the continued support. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, it means a lot, and please show support. Let's continue growing. I want to reach 50k subscribers and I need your help. So that being said, guys, let's head over to the tire shop and see how this goes. We received the brand new wheels for the GTR, and we also received brand new tires for the GTR. Let me show you guys right now. For the back wheels, we are going with 305s, 35s, 20s, of course. And we got the wheels ADVAN GT. The specs on the wheels for the GTR, we went with ADVAN GT, and we are going with 20 by 11 up front and 20 by 12 on the back, 15 offset on the front and 20 offset on the rear. So it is going to be a little bit aggressive at the front, so we might be doing fender rolling for the GTR. But that being said, right now I'm going to lift up the car and take the wheels to the tire shop. I'm going to be taking the rear wheels because those tires are brand new. So basically I'm going to be using those tires at the front of the wheels for the ADVAN GTs. Basically we are going to be running 285, 35, 20 on the back. So these tires should be good. A little bit of a stretch on the wheel, but nothing major because I don't want to go stretch tires on the GTR. I guess nobody wants that. I don't want that, of course. So we are going to have a meaty setup, if you can say that, because like I'm telling you guys, these are 305s, 35, which is not that bad, but I mean, that's the job. See, I have a lot of boxes on the garage, and I also have the brand new engine for the S14 right there, SR20 turbo. Let me show you guys real quick. We have the turbo. Everything needs to be rebuilt. Even the transmission needs to be rebuilt. Everything needs to be rebuilt on the SR20. So I already have a mechanic that I'm going to be taking the engine so they can do all of the work. Rebuild turbo, rebuild transmission, and rebuild engine for the 240SX. But right now I'm just trying to find a way to lift up the GTR. I don't think I need to remove, well, I'm going to be removing the front wheels right now just so I can test one of the wheels and see if I don't have any issues fitting those wheels. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me lift up the car from there, test one of the wheels, put the wheel back, and then just lift up the car from the back, so that way we can take the real wheels and yeah, the rest of the wheels, and then we can come back and throw in the new wheels with the new tires and all of that good stuff. So yeah, right now let me just go ahead, lift up the car from the airbags and test one of the wheels for the front and see where we at. Hopefully nothing hits, because obviously I ordered the right specs and they are special specs for the GTR. Remember, we have big brakes, and I'm just hoping we don't have any issues. Let's go ahead and lift up the car, start working on this bad boy. We remove the front wheel right now. I am going to take all of the four wheels because the front ones do have sensors for the tires. So if I don't take those, then I'm going to have a light on my dash, and we don't want that. That being said, I do have a 10mm spacer on the OEM wheels. I'm going to be removing those, and yeah, I need to remove this, and let's bring the new wheel and test it out. I do not run any spacers that they don't have the hub centric, so it fits right on the thing right here. So everything's off. Let me bring the wheel, test it out, and see how it fits. Damn, these wheels look amazing. Let me show you guys testing out the wheel. That looks good. ADVAN GT. That looks badass. Alright, so everything fits, it doesn't hit the caliper, everything is to spec. You can tell from this angle, but check how far the wheel sticks out. God damn. I think we're gonna have some problems up front. 20 by 11s. For sure, I think. I don't know, it depends. Once we lower the car, you know, it has airbags, it cambers by itself. So I think maybe slightly do fender roller front of the wheels, but more than that, check that out. To be removing these tires, I think I'm just going to sell the wheels just how they are with no tires. These ones they can keep at the tire shop, I don't really care about those. And yeah, eventually that's what we have. Yeah, let me put everything back. I'm not gonna put the spacer back in because I'm just gonna switch the car around, and that's what we have. Let's get it. All right, so this is how we have the truck full of wheels and tires. So we got the rear, and we have front and rear tires for the GTR. Cool. Now everything's ready to go, and let's make our way to the tire shop. Alright, so we just got here, MTW in Oxnard. So there we have the wheels and the tires. So basically they're doing all of their work, and yeah, I'll show you some clips so you guys can see how they work.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we have the wheels on. For what I can see is that maybe at the front, probably we are going to do fender roller, but I think by airing out the car, the tire is going to go in. I don't know, I still need to check it out. So what I'm going to do is put all of the wheels, drop it on the ground, and see how much clearance we have. So far the rear looks good. I think we clear. The fronts are a little bit aggressive, so let me show you the back. And these are the back. I don't think we have any problems here. Seems to be like perfect fitment. Airing out the car, the tire's gonna go in, so that's no issue at all. I think we are good on the rear ones. Check the inside of the wheel and it clears, nothing hits. But the front ones are a little bit concerning, if you guys can check it out. But hopefully we are able to clear with airing out the car. Alright, so as I expected, of course we need to roll the fenders at the front. If you guys can tell, I cannot go any lower on the GTR. I think it's lightly fender roll. And on the back, honestly, I think maybe a 10mm spacer on the back, just to bring out those 20 by 12 more. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, they're in. So I don't know, I think I want to try the 10 mil. I don't know if I'll be risking it with the 10. Maybe a 5mm spacer. I don't know, drop down in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Should I do a 10 or a 5 on the back? But other than that, I think airing out the car will look sick. As for now, I need to roll the fenders at the front. Regardless, I don't really mind about the front fenders. I think I want to swap them out with either the Liberty Walk or probably carbon fiber fenders. So it is what it is. It's what happens when you mod a car.
3 days later.
Alright guys, totally another different day. I had to stop and check the wheels on the back because the wheels on the back were going in. So I think we needed a 25mm spacer on the back, and that's what we did. So if you guys check the front, it looks good. tires. I did the fender rolling at the front, so I mean it looks good, no complaints there. But the back, the wheels were going in. So this setup, it's meant for coilovers, not for bags, because bags obviously the wheels go in. So 25 millimeters, that's what we did. I checked and did 15 mil, and yeah, I needed more, so that's what we did. I did the 25. If you guys check, I did try these ones. They were a little bit small, and the 25 millimeter did it. So yeah, that's what we have. GTR is all good to go. New tires, front wheels have new tires as well. They're like a month old. I hope I showed you guys some of the process. It's not gonna be detailed process on how I did everything, but you guys get the idea. What I want to do right now is take out the GTR, go for a drive, and show you guys, you know, the air setup that I have right now. This is what I have right now, just, you know, when I park. But I have another option where I can lower the car more, but we have an issue that if I lower the car more, we have a plastic on the inside, so that plastic, it pushes the fender out, and when that happens, is that it starts to push this like corner to the outside. So I don't want to get rid of the plastic on the inside. I just want to, you know, be careful how much I lower the car. Same on this side. When I lower the car, the plastic hits and it pushes the fender out. I don't really mind about the fenders getting damaged or anything like that, because eventually later on we are going to change them out, maybe Liberty Walk it and all of that stuff. So I don't really mind about the fenders, but that's what we have. Let me go for our drive, park, and show you guys what I mean with the issue that we have on the GTR. That's why I have it set up right now like this, because it doesn't push the fender out with this setup that we have on the airlift. So basically I have three settings. I have the driving mode, the one that I have right now, and the show mode where the car drops all the way to the ground. So yeah, let me take out the car, let's go for a drive and show you guys. Quick cold start. My new pedal shifters, they're sick. They're the best. Not bad. Alright, so just trying to look for a spot so I can show you guys the settings that I have on the airlift right here. You guys can check, this is the setup that we have on the GTR. This is how it looks. I have my airlift. Now I'm gonna show you guys, like, see, this is my driving mode. Now we're gonna do the parking mode. So that's basically how I park. That's how I'm not supposed to damage the front fenders. Now let me show you guys the other mode that I have. That's when the fenders, the inner plastic, starts to hit, so that's why I gotta be careful. Let me show you guys this side. Now the car's gonna go lower, and that's basically my show mode, and that's when I gotta be careful how low I go, because of the inner plastics. They open a little bit the fenders, and I think I don't really like that, but it is what it is. We're gonna go on the lower setting. Let my Bluetooth connect. I think I'm way too far from the car, but hopefully it gets. Alright, if you guys can tell, that is my show mode. Car looks sick. That looks badass. So that's when my fenders start to open, and I gotta be careful. More than that, car looks amazing. If you guys can tell right now, a little bit, it starts to open just a little bit. It's not that bad, but I gotta be careful how low I go. I think I want to lift up the car just a bit, or maybe go a little bit lower, just so I can have a lip to fender maybe. I think I need to go lower on this side. If you guys can tell, I think it's lower on the other side. Maybe no, nothing's gonna be perfect, but yeah. So this is my driving mode. Well, that's my how the car sits, just so I won't damage the fenders. So that's basically how I leave the car now. But whenever I have to drive, then I go to my top setting, and that's basically, you know, how I drive the car. But other than that, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Car looks amazing. Let me know, drop in the comments, what do you guys think about the setup. I think wheels go with the car. I mean, I don't regret getting the ADVAN GTs. A lot of people complain about these wheels, that they don't look good on GTRs and blah blah blah. But honestly, I think they fit nice on the car. It just depends on the tire setup that you get. And on this GTR, I went with 20/11 at the front, 15 offset. That's aggressive for the GTR. And on the back, we went with 20/12 plus 25 offset. So I might be wrong on that, but that's the normal setup for a GTR on the back. You can go with a more aggressive tire. I went with 305s. A lot of people go with 325 or even bigger. But to me, that's how I want the GTR. 305s, 285s at the front. If you mess with the tire setup, then you mess with the all-wheel drive system, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. But at the end of the day, we had to roll the fenders at the front, and we had to put spacers on the back in order for the GTR wheels to come out a little bit. And the specs on the wheels on the GTR for the back, it's meant for coilovers, not for bags, because with the bags the wheels go in. But yeah, that being said, I had to add spacers on the back. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't show us much. That being said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys till the next one. Peace.